That's right. Community scumbag. There's quite a bit of them. But normally they stay quiet. This guy, though, he took offense to my last video. He didn't like it at all. And even though I was very articulate and made all of my points very well known in the last video as to what is actually going on here, how these people are not helping anything, these scene uploaders, and how I am trying to make it so that this brand takes the forefront of anything related to DID, and these worthless little accounts don't get traffic anymore. He didn't like that. There's a reason he didn't like it. Because he's a freeloading scumbag. He floats around to different channels so he can wank. We know this. He admitted it here. Just read what he wrote. I called him out. I said he didn't actually watch the video because he made 2 points. He said, well, I think they're entitled because they're trying to grow their channels as well. Nothing would be different if they deleted the videos. Well, I addressed these 2 points in the last video. Number one, these aren't real channels. These aren't real YouTubers. They're not making anything. They make nothing from doing this, okay? So they're not growing anything. They're not growing a channel. So it doesn't matter if they have 1 subscriber or 1 million subscribers because they don't make anything. They don't own anything. So nothing's lost by them deleting these videos. When I ask someone to delete a scene that we're going to upload here, they lose nothing. So that's number one. And I addressed in the last video, yes, it does make a difference. Here's another prime example. The Colleen Donovan Criminal Minds scene. Episode 14 of the Kidnapper's Corner, maybe. Maybe that's what it is, I think. Something like that. Maybe 13 or 14. Colleen Donovan herself, the actress, has a YouTube channel, and she had this same scene uploaded in better quality than we were uploading back then, and she uploaded it before us, okay? That video got like 500,000 views or something. Tons of views. Our video wasn't getting any views. Well, then Colleen realized that the only people coming to her channel were DID fans and bondage nuts. Okay, and so then she changed the thumbnail so it didn't have her gagged face on it. Then she just got rid of the video. Okay, she took the video off of her acting channel. I don't know if she's still pursuing acting or whatnot, but yeah, she got rid of it. And now our video of Colleen Donovan and Criminal Minds, the traffic has really gone up once she deleted hers. She didn't own a brand or a channel. Now, she was promoting her own work, and that's respectable. I wouldn't have asked her to delete the video. But you see the difference of what happens when someone who is running a competitor video to ours deletes it. It does make a difference. The Chime guy that deleted the Turkish scene we're going to run, he's really helped us by doing that. And if April Lane would swallow their pride and delete their videos that I asked them to delete, they'll also help us. Does April Lane want to help this community, or is April Lane selfish? Does April Lane care about their own little fake popularity on their fake account, or do they want to see the DID community grow? That's up to April Lane. I can't make someone not be selfish. And then I said to him, you didn't watch the video, and he replies back, he's a very, he really thinks he's a smart guy. Yes, they are stealing from us. They're stealing traffic. That's what they're stealing. They're stealing growth from us, a real YouTube channel, real YouTube creators who are running a real brand. Okay, we're expanding. In the last 3 years, I single-handedly took this DID community out of the pornography gutter, okay, that people in this community have sucked it down into for the last 2 decades. I removed it and pulled it out of the porn gutter, okay? I've made this respectable. We have a woman, Samantha, who's married to a doctor working on this channel with us. She's not some motel dweller, tattoo covered clips for sale skank, okay? She's a real lady working on this brand. That's not going to happen with anybody else. That's not going to happen with the porn gutter trash. Okay? That's what I've brought to the table. Fixing this. Making it real. Making it legitimate. Giving it a future. Creating original content. That's what I've brought to the table over the last 3 years. Read what he writes here. Just read what he writes. Well, he goes down to try and make fun of our Patreon page. I've checked your Patreon page and it's pretty pathetic. He doesn't see the dollar amount we raise isn't written on there. Number one, he doesn't know how many people buy our original work. He doesn't have a clue because he would never buy it because he's a deadbeat freeloader. Okay, just read what he writes. Let's go back up to here before he tried knocking about our brand and the original content we made. Because he said you're too busy, too focused on making professional-made videos practically no one pays for. He has no idea who pays for what. And he's sitting there he doesn't want me to make the original content. That's the thing. He doesn't want us to make the original content because it costs money. He wants to freeload. He wants it all for free. He wants my time to go into stuff he can get for free. That's the difference. That's what you have to understand. And you go back up to his second comment here. Channels are inactive, blah, blah. Most of your views and revenue come from KK episodes. That's true for our YouTube revenue, but again, he doesn't understand our Patreon revenue because he's an idiot. And then he says, which at your rate come out as once a week if we're lucky. And then I called him in the next post, I called him disrespectful. He's disrespectful as I uploaded KK episodes Monday through Friday during the advertiser boycott to give him free wank material, this pervert. Okay? He says, oh, at your rate, you only give us content once a week. I don't see him giving any content. He's a loser. Okay, keep going here. Channels like DID Central are pumping out videos almost every day. Should we talk about DID Central in this video, or should we talk about DID Central in another video? I think it gets its own video, actually. There's a lot to say about that. Yeah, you mentioned uploaders gain nothing. While that may be true, you tell that to 1,000 people upload videos to BoundHub, but don't get a dime. They still do it. Why? To share their scenes with the community and try not to profit. You idiot! You imbecile! How are you so stupid? They uploaded for free to share? Those are all pirate pornographer thieves. Those are all shady humans. Just like criminals, probably. People who have BoundHub accounts who upload videos. They're thieves. They're pirates. They bought that porn from garbage websites like Clips for Sale, and then they steal it and re-upload it on BoundHub. Those people aren't good people that are sharing. They're criminals, you idiot. But that's okay. He's fine supporting the criminals because he gets to watch for free. And he also outed himself as watching BoundHub. Oh, he revealed that he watches that nasty smut website. Oh, nothing to do with DID. What a creep. What a sleazoid. Oh, that's funny. He tried comparing YouTube to BoundHub. Oh, God. See, this is the garbage. This is the garbage that's brought this community down to that gutter for the last 20 years. Oh, man. Yeah, and then he referenced the DID Central. And then I pegged him at the end. I nailed him. Only thing that's pathetic and what an ungrateful piece of shit this guy is. That's the truth. Video exposed him as a scumbag, and now this video exposed him even more. I wish I could block his IP address from being able to watch our videos. That would be the best punishment for him. Because obviously we're the best when it comes to uploading scenes, and everyone knows this. Okay, the amount episode 254 of the Kidnapper's Corner proves that beyond the shadow of a doubt. Nobody else in this community would ever put the time into making a video like that. That's why we deserve all the views, all the subscribers, all the funding. That's the reason. And everyone who's a real DID fan understands that. The amount of time and effort that's gone into this, to saving this community from the abyss. And we have more awesome news coming soon, more ways we're growing. And yeah, plus the original content. Yeah, that's just, we're light years above anything else that has ever tried to be made in this community. Everybody knows that. Yeah. So, Don't be like this scumbag. Scumbag. I mean, he's just you can tell he's a worthless freeloader who was very offended that I tried to stop some of his freeloading. He didn't like that. He took major offense to it. And now I called him out again, and he's gagged, so he can't even respond, which is funny. See ya. Bye, Bobby.